Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play GearCity with me, Alpha Pi Omega and Republic Motors. So, in the last episode we have made a lot of research and investments into our factories and infrastructure, and we now have two new engines, Spark Mark II and Flame, Spark Mark II and Flame. And we have a new gearbox called Sire, which is a 4-speed non-synchronous manual transmission. Before I go ahead and start, we can't improve the ladder. Before I go ahead, I'm gonna check if I can improve any engine. Nope, okay. And I could improve Junior. Okay. Major modification would cost 371,000, but damn, it would still make a difference. 371,000. I think we can afford that, so let's modify it, because we're gonna use that for the next generation of Natalias. So yeah, how are the research teams doing? Okay, the budget for them is increasing. Our design skills are improving. I think we might go ahead and increase the investments. Let's see how much that's gonna change. Yeah, it's a change. And now let's look at our cars. Now first we're gonna modify the ones that we have. We're gonna make a new trim of Rudolph. He's gonna use the same things that he have, and it's going to be a 1907 trim. So let's design it. The car, I'm very happy with the way the car is looking, and considering its situation, the overall rating is 45, specific is 45. So we can just slightly improve the things here. So let's make it a bit more. Let's bump it up to 47. Wait, what? Okay, like this. So we're going to increase the material quality, interior quality, coating quality, and manufacturing techniques, which already means that the rating is higher by 2. Interior. Okay, let's increase the style. A bit to 60. We don't need to improve the innovation, but comfortability could go up a bit. I'm okay with that. And our design focus is maxed out. Can we max out the comfortability and utility testing? We could. Okay, so the car is going to cost slightly over $2,000, and the project cost is going to be a bit more expensive, but we don't need it. It's going to be a 1907 trim. Oh, damn, that's right, I can't. Damn it. Okay, for some reason I can't set the time frame here of the design. I don't know why it's missing here, but we can pay this. It's not a problem. It's gonna be ready in 1906. We're gonna call it a 1907. Yep, 1907 trim. So I'm fine with that. But now comes the fun part. We are going to create a new generation of Natalia. So the new generation is going to use the ladder frame. It's going to use the Spark Mark II engine, and it's going to use the original gearbox. So the project will cost us 100% of the normal development cost. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to be okay with it. And we're going to change, because it's a new generation, we're going to change the way the body looks. So let's customize it. We had the Type 96, there's the DCM, then there's Bailey, and then there's All-Car. And All-Car is my favorite car design, honestly. But I think that the Bailey would be the next logical step, and then we can go up, work our way to All-Car. By the way, the All-Car, I think you can design this even in the 70s, so it's a very, very nice design. So I'm going to go with the Bailey and see if I can mimic the design of the original Natalia, which I have actually where is it? No, these are some of the designs that I did. This one. Okay, so it's a black, very nice car. I'm going to take a snapshot of it and open it in the new screen so I can design something that's fairly similar. Okay, so I took the screenshot and I'll just design the vehicle right now. And as usual, I'm going to speed it up a bit so it's not so long. Now, we're still using a very small engine, so I'm going to go for a smaller front, but the back could be slightly better. We'll need to improve also on the luggage capacity. So, I'm going at it. Wish me luck. Okay, I think we are done here. The car looks fairly similar to the original Natalia, and yeah, it's just slightly bigger, a bit wider. It has more, I would say, comfortable seating. It has a bigger luggage place, and it's a better and nicer bumpers on both sides. The wheels are the same covers. I kind of see them as sort of still a bit wooden wheels, and they are offset a bit to protect the crew from being splashed on by dirt. But it has a nice look. It's just like a step forward, in the evolution of our Phaeton. So I kind of like that. I like that. So let's finish it and call it a 1908 Natalia. And let's check the stats compared to the original one. So the 1905 Natalia has lower luxury, worse safety, same dependability, same quality, slightly better fuel, worse performance, worse power, worse handling, worse cargo, and the overall rating is higher. Okay, I like that. Wow, I absolutely adore that there's a difference of 9 in the specific thing. Though it's way more expensive. The original one cost $881, and now we're at $1,282. But we're getting free extra rating. Okay, materials, interior. I'm not sure. What do we need to improve the performance here? So fuel economy finally reacts. No, it's not going to make any big difference. So we just make it slightly better. We don't need the comfortability testing. Redesign or performance? Nope. Okay, the performance testing is already at max. There's nothing I can do with that. Yeah, specific is still 53. So I guess there's not much I can do with this car. It's already almost maxed out. We're getting free extra here overall. So once again, luxury is way higher. Safety is way higher. Dependability is slightly lower. Quality is slightly lower. Fuel, okay, we wrapped up a bit. So this one is just slightly better. Performance is better. Power is better. Handling is better. Cargo is better. So I think this is good. If we look at the design focus, we need to take it down a notch because it's really expensive. If we make it just wow. If we make it just 3 more months less. So if we give them 3 extra months, they can cut the cost of the project by half. That's insanely good. Okay, so I like this. So this is going to be Natalia, the 1908 trim. Good. And now the fun part has come, where we are going to design a whole new car, the Touring, with the leather carriage. It's going to use the Flame engine, the best engine that we have yet designed, and it's going to use the Sire non-manual asynchronous gearbox. So I'm going to customize it. Oh, we have just one possible base model here, which is Sturm, and so I guess there's not much of a choice. So I'm gonna try to design it, and I'll be back. I wonder what I'm gonna come up with. Okay, I think we're finished here. I went for a bit more contrast design, more luxurious design. I'm using 4 lights here, sort of like the lights for city and lights for out of city use. We have the mirrors and the brake lights here. The wheels are sort of metallic looking. I think that's kind of nice. It should be a bigger, more aggressive car, which I kind of like, though I still reduced the engine compartment due to the fact that it's, really not that big an engine. And I put in a bigger grille and just passed on the vents because this should be enough to keep the engine steady. I kind of like the addition of the toolbox. That's not a bad thing to see. And I put a whiter cover on the leathers because, you know, seems kind of nice. Okay, so let's finish this one. And I'm gonna call this car Victor. I like the name, so Victor seems like a good thing. So the overall and specific is not very high, and the car is already very expensive. Damn. Okay, we're good in handling. That's nice. Fuel performance power is lacking, but the rest is kind of good. Kinda good, I have to say. So let's put a massive focus on well, actually the dependability is not that important, but all of our cars should be dependable, so we're gonna make that happen. Let's put cargo to 30 so that we don't go crazy here. This is gonna be our premium brand car. Yeah, 30. So we don't have to be afraid of how it's gonna work. Safety 45. Okay, luxury needs to be increased. So the interior, let's really bump it up. The style as well. Okay, we're at 43. Comfort 2. Safety is kind of unconcerned, so we don't need to deal with that. And quality. Okay, let's get to 55. Fuel is fine. Design focus. Safety, as I said, is unconcerned. Dependability, not that important. Luxury, though, is something that they really want. And as this is a sort of a male car, I think we might want to go... Okay, 45 would increase. Okay, this would increase the dependability. Okay, let's make it like a family car for people, older people who like to go on a trip. I like that. That sounds actually pretty good. So how would the testing influence this? If we go higher with the demographic testing, it does not help much. But the quality does increase, so that's good. Performance, we need to up. Fuel, let's put it to 28. Okay, so at max. Utility will make the quality go higher. Okay, we're at 46 already. That's good. Reliability, we're gonna leave where it is. Okay, just upping it up a bit would make the specific better. And the performance does not really do much. Hey, we're at 48. Okay. A car for $2,000. I like that. I might want to lower the reliability. Oh, because it concerns the safety as well. Okay, so if we up this one high, we can get a specific rating of 49. So I kind of think that's decent. Okay, so for now, could I get it to 50? Because this is going to be really our premium car. So if we increased the material quality and the interior quality and the coating and the manufacturing techniques, it does nothing. Okay, so interior, if we it up a bit, safety to 50, technology is unconcerned. What could I do here to make it go for 50? No, the market demographic testing does not help. Comfortability does not help. I guess we can't really get 50 at this point, which sucks, but okay, I'll have to take 49. So the final rating is luxury 62, safety 50, dependability 76, quality 71. Fuel, not great, but that's to be expected. Performance, not great, but that's to be expected. Power sucks, which is kind of sad because This is our best engine. You know, it's not a great engine, but it's our best engine. Handling 78, cargo 33, and yeah. So let's get it. I'm gonna make it. Wow, look at that. 1,168,000. If we go just a few months more, we cut it by half. So that's decent. And nope, it's gonna be called Victor, and the trim is going to be 1908. So build it. So yeah, we are working on 3 cars now. We are selling Natalia 1905 and Rudolph 1905, and we're gonna get a new trim of Rudolph in 6 months, and new trim of Natalia, and new trim of Victor. So one thing that I haven't shown you yet is the showroom, where you can check your vehicles and some stats about them. So you can see that it puts them all into respective brackets. So we're gonna see, once we're a bit further into the game here, the history of our cars. You can see also other stats, like the first Natalia could only go at the top speed of 23 miles, same with the second one, and same with the third one. But Rudolph was already capable of 29, so that is decent. You can see the weight here. The original Natalia weighed 551 kilos, and then we took down the weight a bit. So yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Also, you can see the sales here, how much you sold of each of them. So that's going to be kind of interesting to check later on. So now, really, any news? Euro vehicle sales. Okay, we sold 1,723 Natalias and 530 Rudolphs. And there are some new designs. Compact car Sita. We finished the research. And how about the factories? 21 more months. Okay. So let's end the turn. Oh, we're starting to bleed out cash a bit, but we had a lot of one-time expenses, I think, for the upgrades. So we should be, yeah, we have a minor profit, not great, but we do have a minor profit of 90,000. For a company of our size, it's still decent. I have almost, over 2.5 million at hand, so we should be fine. The bank would now loan me 3.5 million. We could sell bonds for 6 million. So we're starting to be slightly respectable, but we're still a local company. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pass 3 more months, and then we're going to end the episode. So it was actually kind of cool. I liked it. Yep, 267,000, and the car is ready. Oh, and we get locations with new competition. So our cars are still selling greatly, which is good. We're now at 3,346,000. The third factory is under production 15 more months, and our cars will be done in 15 months as well. Awesome. Isn't that great? So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one with more Republic Motors in GearCity.